What's up you guys, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing a really lovely lunch idea. It is quite sweet and it's not the healthiest, but there is one healthy part to it, so if there's one healthy part to it, that's good, right? Yeah. So the main course is going to be croissants, and oh, they're so good. So I've got one knife for buttering it. Well, I'm actually having jam on it, so jamming it. Like jamming it. And then I've got a sharper knife. It doesn't have it's not got a sharp edge. It's just easier to cut it with that. And I love this bit, which is the croissant bit. It's amazing. So yeah, I really enjoy that. And I'm going to be adding some of this strawberry jam on it. And it's a Hartley's brand. Probably the only brand you'll see in my videos. I don't know what this tissue is from, but I'm going to use it to open the jam because it's too slippery. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread it onto the croissant. Just like you do with a sandwich or toast or whatever. Oh, and jam on a croissant is really nice. And that's literally the only thing I have on croissants. Except when I was in nursery, they used to do these really delicious ham and cheese ones. And it was so good. So yeah, we had croissants quite a bit in nursery. I used to have 2 breakfasts. I used to have my porridge. And then at nursery, literally every morning my mum would walk me to nursery, and then I'd really hope to have, see some croissants or a bit of toast left. And yeah, it's a really delicious dish, this. And obviously, because my channel's called Delicious Dishes, it obviously has to be delicious. I'm also going to add a little bit on this side as well. I'm not going to add a lot because there's already plenty on this side. But yeah, there we go. And then I am going to skirt some of this jam off. And it tastes good. Don't do it if it's a sharp knife though. Okay, and then basically I'm just going to cut this croissant. Looks amazing. Looks delicious as well. I'm going to cut the corners off first. Now you may not think this is very sweet like I said at the beginning, but there's another part to it that is sweet. But there is one healthy thing at least in this lunch. So croissants is a pastry. Oh my gosh, you guys, this gets extremely messy. I might have to get a piece of kitchen roll for my jammy hands. Look at that. You know what? Instead of using the kitchen roll to wash your hands, use your mouth. Now I'm going to get a wipe. Just going to wipe my hands. Okay you guys, so I'm back with a baby wipe. And look at all this goodness. So good you guys. I'll link some croissants down below because they're really tasty. Oh, look at that bit of jam. I mean, look at all the jam that comes oozing out. Okay, so I'm just getting all this croissant cut up. Okay, now I'm just going to wipe my hands. I'm going to get my long food picks. And today's lunch is going in the lunch box. But first I'm making some croissant skewers. It's just to keep the croissant together. And about 2 can fit on a skewer. I am going to be using my silicone liners. I'm going to go with some rectangle silicone liners. And making croissant skewers is really fun as well, and it looks so cute. And then I'll need another rectangle silicone liner to fit this one. And this looks really fun. Now I've got my croissants into there. You want to eat all this. No point putting it to a waste. If somebody in your family likes croissants, then I definitely recommend you get them. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is unbelievable. It's so tasty. That's really good, you guys. So I definitely recommend croissants because they're really tasty things and they're just really good to me. So I'm going to clean up a bit of this pastry. And I'm now going to add the healthy thing before I show you what else there is. So I'm going to get one of my rectangle silicone liners and add some cucumber into it. And then next to it, I'm just going to add another silicone liner. I'm just going to put the jam lid back on. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit of ketchup to go along with the cucumbers. And the cucumbers, I prefer the long skewers because they go through it better. Sorry about that, just burped. But I am also going to add a cute little animal pic as well. I'm going to go with a cute little doggy. So yeah, that looks really cute. And then I'm not sure if the other thing will fit in there. No, it won't. But a Victoria sponge muffin, you can see I've already had the cream off the top. You can literally stick your finger in there. And yes, it's got jam in it. There's quite a lot of jam in today's thing. But I shall show you what I do with these in a minute. But first, I do like to lick that, but I'm not going to do that on camera because, I don't want to waste my time in this video. So basically what I do with my muffin is I get a plate. And I basically cut it into 4. But first I just want to see how this cute little food pick would look in it. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to cut through this. And these are from M&S and they are the best. Amazing. Unbelievable. I usually eat all the jam first. So yeah, they're just really tasty, guys. Definitely recommend these. So yeah. I'm just going to add them into silicone liners on the plate. Just to make them look really fun. So yes, this has got a bit of a sweet tooth. But yeah, anyway, I now want to give you some hacks for cleaning up all of this. As I tell you now, there is a lot of stuff. So I'm going to put my lunch to a side. Well, of course, get the crumbs. Amazing. So the hacks to clean up is get all your dishes and put them in the sink, and then get all your rubbish, like any rubbish that's around, and put them in the sink. But first, I am also going to collect up some of the crumbs with my hand because there are quite a few crumbs. So I'm just going to pop this in the bin, and then also to wipe down the side, get baby wipes so you can clean up all the crumbs. And I'm going to show you right now because croissants do make a lot of crumbs, so I'm just going to go get a baby wipe for that. Okay guys, I'm back with the baby wipe, And I am going to put these back in the fridge in a minute. But I'm just going to give the side a quick wipe down, but first I'm adding my silicone liners and my food picks back where they belong into the drawer. My hair bubble on my wrist. And now it's time for the wipe down. And it certainly makes a lot of mess having a croissant. So just warning you, if you mums or moms are watching, just warning you, this does make a lot of mess. So if you don't like mess, don't recommend these. But I would try them, even though they make a mess. You can just hoover it up afterwards. And you can order a little hand hoover, which I'll link down below, if you know what I mean by a hand hoover. And then afterwards, you just need to get a piece of kitchen roll. I'll bring that down below. They are Ritz brand. Just get a few extra crumbs that are there. And there you go, you have a clean side after quite a lot of cleaning up. So I'm now going to put these in the bin. And then the last step is to put any refrigerator items back in the refrigerator. So for me, I've got my jam, which the lid needs to be screwed on properly, and then ketchup. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a cat. Can you see that? It's massive. It's a really chunky one. You guys, there's a cat outside. Oh, just in time it passes. Never mind. I don't think you even saw that cat because it literally passed. Oh, I just hurt my hip. I don't know what hurt here. Okay, anyway, I'm going to add these back into the fridge. Oh, and one hack. If you go to McDonald's and you don't use your dips like this ketchup and barbecue sauce, keep those little containers, them little condiments, and just stick them in the fridge. That hack came up because I looked up in the fridge near the eggs and I saw those little ketchup containers. So yeah, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this lunch idea a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and in fact, I'm saying something different. Smash that like button, smash the notification button, and hit the subscribe button. I really hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon. Bye guys, and remember, you are worth it, and kindness is the key. Bye guys. Mwah. Whoa. I can't get out. There we go. Bye guys.